Oh, hell no.
Welcome back to the Tacomaholic channel, everybody. If you are enjoying these quick tip video series, go ahead and check out the playlist link right above. Alright guys, today's quick tip involves a missing bolt for your headlights. Now, if you have an aftermarket bumper like the high clearance on the side, you will easily be able to see if you have this bolt missing just because everything's exposed. If you have the factory bumper, you gotta really probably take that off. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it from inside the fender. But here is the bolt in question. You can tell by my little intro, there's quite a bit of play. Right here, there is a missing bolt. At first, I thought it was just because I have aftermarket headlights. Maybe my installer forgot to put that bolt in. But I have checked with a few of my local Tacoma buddies who also have like aftermarket bumpers where you can easily see this, and they're all missing this bolt too. And again, if you have an off-road bumper, it's easy to tell. This gray piece right here of plastic is the bottom part of the headlight that sort of angles outward. And it lines up perfectly with this hole over here. And if you just sort of push your headlight up, you can see it lines up perfectly. So today we will just be swapping in a new bolt for this, stainless steel of course, and that will tighten up the headlight, remove some of that play, which I imagine, like if you're off-roading and you're flexing a little bit, causes the headlight to move a lot. Not such an issue for daily driving on a regular road, but even right here, you can see on my wrap, it is rubbing the wrap right there, and I would imagine if you're having the same problem on a painted truck, it's going to start wearing away the paint, exposing a part that could probably rust in the future. The bolt size I found that fits perfectly is an M6 by 1.0 thread pitch and 20 millimeter in length. Obviously it gets stainless steel since this is outside exposed to the elements. Now the only one they had at my local hardware store, Ace Hardware, is a hex head which uses an H4 hex bit. You could probably order like a flange bolt or whatever. Just remember M6 1.0 by 20 millimeters. I'm going to pop this in and show you how much of that play it eliminates. It is sort of a tight opening in here to get this started. That is the setup I was using on a small ratchet, but if you sort of push the headlight into place with the bolt getting ready to be threaded, you can do most of that by hand until you can fit whatever tool you want to install it in there. Get it nice and snug, and while you're doing it, continue to push the headlight up so it's not like pushing down on the bolt. That'll help you drive that in further, reduce, the risk of like cross-threading the bolt. And with the bolt installed, you can see when I'm pushing on the headlight in the same way before, barely moving at all. In fact, the truck's sort of moving and the fender's moving, but the headlight is not moving in place. So now, securely locked down. All right, everybody, that is pretty much it for this Tacoma Quick Tip. I am curious if you guys have this bolt and it's just maybe bad luck, or maybe this is something that sort of slips through the Toyota Q&A during the build of these trucks. So go ahead and comment below if you have an off-road bumper and you can easily see if you have this bolt or not. I'm very curious to find out about that. All right, everybody, that will do it for this video. Thank you so much for supporting the channel by watching this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you are not already. And don't forget to check out the Tacoma Quick Tips playlist linked in the description below. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video.